If you want an easy workout that works the shoulders, check out this next routine. We'll be doing tri-sets for the shoulders, meaning 3 sets, 1 set immediately after the other. Starting off with shoulder presses, moving our way around to side raises and front raises. For the entire shoulder area, it's a great way to warm up the delts, get the blood flowing to the deltoid area. It really targets the anterior delt specifically, bringing the bar to the clavicle area, pushing up, contracting the deltoids at the top of the motion. How's that feel?
That feels great. One more.
Okay, gotcha. Spotters, you just help them a little bit at the bar. And remember, we're tri-setting, so we're picking 3 of our favorite shoulder exercises and doing 1 set immediately after the other. Now, side raises help to build the area right in through here, the side head of the deltoid, feet shoulder width apart, using the stabilization muscles in the center of the body. Exhaling as you contract and squeeze the delts up. And if she needed a spot, I could help her right here.
I love triceps because you can really get in and work the shoulder group, and you can really feel the burn. Short amount of time.
That's right. And I love it when I'm training in the gym. I like to keep moving. I know a lot of times in the gym people will stand around and talk a lot, but I like to keep moving, get the most out of every minute in the gym.
Get in and out.
Wear some headphones, you know, have the tunes going. Do you wear headphones when you work out?
I do. It really motivates me. Plus, no one comes up and tries to strike on a conversation. I can get in and out and stay motivated.
Now, the front raises are great for the anterior delt. It helps you get the separation right in through here that looks so nice.
Okay.
Bye, Terry. This is fun. I can't wait to go. Okay. Now, I like to do a light warm-up set to warm up my muscles. Also, before I weight train, I remember to stretch out, and I'll do some light cardio, even 5 to 10 minutes to get the blood flowing.
That's a great point, Kiana. A lot of my clients that I was training were not warming up, and a result of that was injuries. So it's really important to stretch and get a good warm-up. Good.
7, I'm going to do 10.
Come on.
8.
I love training shoulders.
9. And this one.
Good.
10. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay, now Tatiana did her superset, both arms at the same time. I'm going to do one arm. This is what I'll do. One arm at a time. Side raises. Just showing you a slight variation.
I like to keep the workouts interesting by doing a variety of different exercises like we're doing here. Good.
And remember also, I know a lot of times we hear or you read in magazines that non-fat is the best. Actually, you want to make sure and incorporate good fats into your diet. Fat gives you energy. Fat is good for your hair and for your skin.
Right, the good kind of fats.
Like almonds and avocados, but within moderation.
Yes.
And now I'll do the front raises for the front delts and up.
When I was competing at the Miss Fitness World competition, one of my weak areas was my shoulder. And with doing a tri-set, it really helps me to round out my shoulders, therefore giving me more of a V-shaped physique.
And up.
Good work. You can really see it working right here.
Now when I lift the weight up, I like to contract. I really am concentrating right now, contracting the anterior delt. And I'll even tip the dumbbell forward to contract even harder.
Oh, I've never
Right
done
there.
that.
Oh yeah,
I need to try that.
Your turn.
Okay. This really keeps your heart rate up too.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can seriously feel a good pump in my shoulders already. All right, let's go. And up. Now remember, in addition to weight training, it's important that you eat and feed the muscle after you train. I know for me, I'll have the protein shakes. I like the 40-30-30 method. That works best for me. It's got a little more fat, keeps me energized. I use the balanced protein drink mix, which chocolate is my favorite. Okay. Chocolate's always my favorite.
Oh, yes.
Why is that?
I think it's a girl thing.
Okay, side raises. Good. And you know what's nice about this exercise? If you're at the gym and somebody's using a side lateral machine, you don't feel like waiting in line, you can do the same thing with free weights.
Exactly. A lot of these exercises, I like to switch from machines to free weights, back and forth. Kind of gives a variety and it makes it fun.
Yeah.
Keeps it interesting.
Good, Tatiana.
Okay, I'm going to do a front raise.
Okay.
With one arm on top, one arm on the bottom.
Good. Now this is very effective if you're in a gym or you're at your own home, let's say, and you only have one weight. You could always do it like this.
But make sure you switch.
That's right. So one arm's on top. Good. Same basic form. Good, Tatiana.
Oh, I really feel that burn. Okay.
Hey, I have some Flexappeal trivia for you.
What's that?
Did you know that onions are good for you?
Are they really?
They are.
Wow.
And I'll tell you why right after this. Okay, let me finish my set here. And down and up.
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good work.
10. Now I can really feel this. You want to make sure and contract the abdominals when you're extending. Okay, now I'm going to try what you did. That looked like fun.
It burned. I felt
let's
it.
see. I'll do my side raises first. And up. 2. Remember, no rocking of the body. If you're training a little bit heavier, you still don't want to sacrifice form.
What keeps me motivated to work out is really having a goal. I think that's the biggest key into training, is having a goal. If it's a party or if it's a class reunion you want to look good for, anything. But to have that goal, set that goal, write it down, have it visual. That keeps me working out and keeping in shape.
Goals are good, even if it's a personal goal. And up.
And
Okay.
I
I
can
like
spot him
this.
right there.
Okay, now I'll switch my hand position, right?
Right.
And up.
Isn't
Oh,
that
that's
great?
nice. I like that.
But making sure you don't rock the body, that's important. So make sure when you work out, you choose a weight that's comfortable for you,
I'll do 3 more.
whether it's heavy or a light set.
2, and last one.
Good.
That's right. It's a personal thing. You want to make sure and don't try to impress everyone in the gym. Just impress yourself.
That's right. The
Okay.
results will show.
After you train your shoulders with trisets, stretch out in between sets to maintain flexibility. I like to use an overhand grip, placing my fist against the machine or bench, and feel the stretch throughout the delts and the pectoral muscles. And you
That's
can
good.
also help your friend stretch. She can put her arms back if she wanted to, and I can just do a light pulling movement right here. Full body workout is an easy way to train in the gym. I like doing 1 to 2 sets for each body part to maximize your muscle shape. Start off with the larger muscle groups such as the legs, chest, and back, and work your way to the smaller muscle groups like the biceps, triceps, abs, and calves. But before you start your weight training program, warm up those muscles by going for a light jog or power walk. I love this motion. It's great for the middle of the back. Your secondary muscle groups hit are the rear delts. This gives you that nice, shapely, muscular back.
You want to try as much as you can not to use your biceps. You're only using your back. Your arms are just like hooks, and you're just pulling back and pinching at the end.
Secondary muscle groups hit on the seated row are the biceps. So right after this motion, we're going to be moving on to an exercise for the biceps. A couple more. Ooh, that feels so good. Last one. Okay, let's move on.
If you're on a piece of equipment that someone else is using, you got to go to another one. Just get your body flowing, using different ideas in different ways.
Plus, every morning after I train the night before, I can feel it in my muscles differently by changing the different attachments. Now, the rope curls are nice to do because you can split the rope at the top, which automatically supinates your wrist to isolate the bicep.
So she's kicking her wrist out a little bit, just like that. Gives a nice squeeze at the end. Good thing about cables is you always have tension. Even at the bottom, there's always tension. Sometimes when you're doing biceps, you tend to let it hang a little bit. But the cables are not. You can't. There's no way you can do that.
And it's a very smooth lift. Okay, let's move on now to the tris. Agility throughout life will enhance functional abilities, and for many recreational sports, agility is critical. Agility training might be the missing link in your fitness program. Fun is variety. For example, when is the last time you did some wrist curls or finger curls? Or when's the last time you strengthened your rotator cuff or trained your obliques? Today's workout will focus on neglected body parts. Or actually not our last movement. Let me show you a fun one. It's like this, I call this the Flexappeal Superman exercise. It's an isometric.
Super Kiana.
Looks like I'm gonna fly away. It's an isometric.
Yes.
I'm just tightening the back, hold and release, tighten, release, tightening the rear delts, the glutes, lower back.
Notice how she's
everything is up and everything is tight and controlled, she could stay there all day, I think.